Jerry Lawler.
Condrey, the whip across the ring. Clothesline, Joe Stark coming back.
Yeah, he did.
Dennis dumps him on the mat. Falls for a knee. Gets it from Norvell Austin. Now he makes a tag on Norvell. Condrey grabbing Stark, keeping him back away from the corner, and the tag on Dutch Mantell. Knee lift by Austin.
Man, the pace is unbelievable in this match, Dave.
Non-stop. There's the upper arm by Austin, and he held it out. Joe Stark went by there and ran right into it. Backbreaker across the knee. Tag on Condrey.
Notice Norvell blocking Stark so he couldn't make a run for Mantell in the corner.
Austin in here. Boy, Dutchman's been watching it. He heads in. He jumped over the referee trying to get to Austin. Condrey with a suplex on Joe Stark.
Yeah, they have definite designs of keeping Stark in there, right? Till they can get him, if they can get him. They really have been blocking Dutch off.
The double arm. Boy, the Dutchman comes firing in there, tag or no tag. Joe Stark heading for the corner, but the Dutchman not there. He's in trying to even it up. So no tag made. Mantell sent back outside. There's a slam. Tag made on Condrey. There's Stark starting for that corner. He's trying to work his way back there. He's close. The Dutchman jumps in. Goes after Norvell Austin. Referee in between them. Look out. Austin climbing the rope. Oh. Stark thrown over the top rope. Referee Jerry Calhoun saw it happen, and he immediately called for the bell. The disqualification on Dennis Condrey and Norvell Austin. But meanwhile, they've got the Dutchman in there by himself now, and both of them working on him. Condrey holding him back in the corners. Referee Jerry Calhoun tackles Norvell Austin. Oh, Austin nailed him with a right fist, and the referee is knocked out of the ring down on the floor. Meanwhile, in the ring, Norvell and Condrey working on Dutch Mantell.
Stark trying to get back up. Couldn't do it. Here comes Terry Kimbrey, and just as he was leaping over Dave, Condrey met him with that big right hand. Bob Fulton.
Boy, both of them knocked Fulton over that rope. Now back to Dutch Mantell. There are three of them on the floor. Joe Stark, Eric Embry, and Bobby Fulton. Condrey picking up Dutchman. Got it in the air. Here's Lawler. Lawler nailing Condrey and Norvell. And there they go. The King runs them out of the ring.
Condrey and Norvell taking off, and the King, who met Norvell right at the top of the ropes as he was getting ready to come down on Dutch Mantell, and Dutch is saying, forget it. So Mantell, though he was in desperate need at that moment, is still not inclined to take it up with the King.
Let me just say this. Let me get this all clear the air completely. That makes 3 times that I have tried to help that goof. Now, that is the last time, and I mean the last time, that I'm going to try to help him. The only reason I did is because I respect Dutch Mantell as a wrestler. He is a damn good wrestler, one of the toughest that I ever fought. And we would make a great team, Lance. That's what I've been trying to do. But apparently he don't want to have nothing to do with me. So that's fine. From now on, Dutch Mantell, I won't help you one bit. Someday you're going to need my help, but I won't be there, baby. I'm through with you, Mantell. You can forget it.
Well, question that the superstar
wrapped it up right there.
Oh,
Here they are.
I told you.
Yeah. All right, Jimmy.
Beautiful, beautiful. You know, I said the
right.
family's getting bigger and stronger every week. But I want to prove to the people out there that Keirn and Dundee are cream puffs and powder puffs. Because I've got a little piece of film that I brought to Eddie Marlin, and I want y'all to roll it upstairs if you roll my little film so we can prove to everybody out there who is the greatest athletes in the world, baby. Come on, roll the film, baby.
We said, Jimmy, we don't have any film.
He brought the film. You don't have a film, idiot. I brought the film. I gave it to Eddie Marlin. Eddie Marlin's got my film. Now roll the film.
There is no film.
You've got to be ribbon.
There is no film.
Someone he ain't got no film. He thought he brought it in second in charge here.
There is.
This man brought I brought the film, fool.
We don't have the film. There is no film.
Eddie, come on. Eddie Marlin. Get Eddie Marlin out here right now. I brought the dadgum film, you idiot.
We don't
you
have
idiot.
it. We don't have the film, Jimmy.
The film is here in this studio somewhere. You were trying to humiliate us. I brought the dadgum film. Now, I want the film out here now.
I don't know what to tell you, Jimmy. There is no film. That's,
come on. We'll get the film. We will get the film, man.
We don't have a tape. Let's take a break. We'll be back in a moment. Most of you wrestling fans know, of course, that Rick Gibson has been out of action for some time. His brother Robert has been around several matches around here while Rick has been out of action. But Rick is on his way back. Here he is right here, Rick and Robert. I want to talk to him just a minute. Rick.
How you doing, baby?
Robert, I think maybe a good thing for us to do is take a look at some videotape right here and kind of refresh everyone's memory as to exactly what happened.
That's right, Dave. Let's go ahead and show the tape, and let's bring the people back. Dave, you know, right here, we're going back about 6 weeks ago. We was out there, we're having a match with Bobby Eaton and Coco Ware. They had JR out there, and also Jimmy Hart was out there. Well, you see right there, they threw some solution in my eyes. It was ether. There was something in it. I don't know what it was, but I'm going out on the floor out here, blinded. I got stuff in my eyes. Bill Dundee was out there. Now you see, I threw a towel in there. I threw the towel in. Robert's bleeding. There's always 2 or 3 on one man. It can't never be 2 on 2 or 1 on 1. It's always got to be the whole first family. Look at them. There's everybody on one person there. So that's the reason I threw the towel in. Jimmy Hart out there, Bobby Eaton, Coco Ware, JR. When you wrestle the first family, you're not just wrestling 2 of them. You got to wrestle the whole family. It's either 2, 3, 4. It don't matter. It's never 1 on 1 or 2 on 2.
You're right. They do tend to have numerous people jumping into that ring.
Okay, you can see right here. This happened one night coming back from Jonesboro.
You're right now, and this is
When I was let Robert out, when we picked up, I let Robert out. And they jumped me on the side of the road. I was hurt here really bad. I went down and made an interview. Okay, you heard that part there where I told Lance. Lance says, well, you know, Ricky, you got grounds for a lawsuit. Well, I told Lance right there, I don't want to make no lawsuit because, brother, this is my lawsuit right here. Eaton, Coco Ware, Hart, let me tell you, anytime I get you in the ring, brother, this is going to be my lawsuit.
Okay. Rick and Robert Gibson. Well, I tell you what, couple of nice guys right there, and well, they've got their action coming up to try to get even. Speaking of nice guys, how about the AWA Southern Tag Team Champions? We've got a little special presentation on Dundee and Keirn, which we want you to take a look at right now.
I paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. And bad mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my share and kicked in my face, but I've got
Dundee, the champions, the AWA Southern Tag Team champions, the Bill Superstar Dundee and Steve Keirn, and here they are. Bill Dundee, Steve Keirn right here with...
Hey, Jimmy Hart,
Steve?
let me tell you something, brother. I've been all over this tape, and I can't see one spot where you beat us. Can you see Dave Brown? Can you see on that thing? Looking for Hart? There ain't one spot on this tape where I saw anybody pin Steve Keirn or Bill Dundee, brother.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
The tape, you have the tape, Jack.
That's my bill! We don't need records!
There ain't nothing on the thing. I know what you're going to get, brother.
That's all we need is a championship shot! That's what we want! Everybody here! This is my field!
You got the
I'll pay
tape
for
back.
that field!
Well, take it back. You got it back. You got it now. You got it.
Look at this! I'll pay for that field! That was my money! I will sue you, Dundee!
No tape. Hold on a minute. We don't need no tape, Dave Brown. If you two guys think it's a big and bad, jump in this ring right now. We'll be
Dundee up there.
Get big and bad in the ring! Come on, big and bad! We don't need records, man! We don't need that! We want a championship shot! Come on, big and bad!
Oh, Dundee slips over that top rope. Keirn, nails kind of Hart with some kind of powder all in Dundee's eyes down here on the floor. Referee Paul Morton is in there. Condrey with a cover and Norvell Austin with a 3 count. Yeah. Condrey and Austin stomping on Steve Keirn in the ring. Dundee has had powder thrown in his face by Hart. Here come the Gibson brothers. And here comes the rest of the first family, too. Bobby Eaton and JR with Jimmy Hart working on Dundee. Referee Paul Morton trying to get Steve Keirn out of the ring. Bobby Eaton jumps in. Dundee pulls up a chair. Look out. Nailed from behind by JR and Jimmy Hart. That's Dundee under the middle there. Brown Sugar with a chair. He smacked Dundee in the top of the head. Robert Gibson got him then. Condrey went to work on Dundee. Dundee in the ring. Boy, free-for-all here.
Big and bad now! Come on, big and bad!
Come on. See if we can get him out of here. All right, the first family finally leaving the area. Steve Keirn, Bill Dundee, and the Gibson brothers all still on their feet. Boy, we'll...
Very hard back out again, the Iron Sheik, who's scheduled to go in the ring right now with Roy Rogers.
You know, lads, before I speak English, I prefer to speak my home language. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. سلام علیکم خدمت همه شنوندگان ایرانی عزیز و عرب که در آمریکا زندگی میکنن سلام عرض میکنم و موفقیت همه شما را آرزو میکنم. You know what I said, Mr. Lance? I said I'm in this part of the country, one of the toughest, roughest wrestling area, Memphis wrestling country. I'm here for 4 weeks, and everybody knows I challenge with any human being, football player, basketball player, boxer, anybody, myself, and also my club. We both challenge with all the American people, and I'm here 4 weeks. And I'm sick and tired to come from Tehran, Iran, 10,000 miles, greatest wrestling country in the world, and I have to wrestling with bunch of punks like Roy Roger, or another one Bobby Fulton, or another one Dutch Mantell. I beat him so bad he have to leave the area, and now I'm looking for one thing. I'm looking only for that Southern heavyweight belt, whatever who have it. What is his name, that big guy? Kamala or King Cobra. I'm here just to show all American the Iron Sheik is the greatest, the best, the toughest. Maybe I'm not one of the toughest, but you know, and my manager know, all you American know, I'm the toughest. That's because I do my club before my match. I beat the American punk, and also I can do my club after I beat the American punk. I can do it again. And I tell you people, I wish, swear to Ayatollah Khomeini, to that Iranian hand, as much as soon, get to you, Mr. King Jerry Lawler, Bill Dundee, or another one, Steve Keirn Punk, or another kid, if he come walk in the Tehran Avenue, I'm talking about Stan Lee. Can you imagine Stan Lee come walk in the Tehran Avenue? The people think must be he come from some kind of bar in the San Francisco. Can you imagine he call himself, or that Steve Keirn Punk, he takes down couple amateur wrestling in the high school. He call himself, he's a professional wrestler. Listen, Daddy, or listen, you punk. Can you imagine if you get to wrestling with the Sheik? I'm going to show you who is the toughest, who is the shooter. What kind of international compete you had, Mr. Steve Keirn? What kind of Russia you been? What kind of Tehran you been? What kind of country you been? Anyway, I'm going to do my club for last time. And I wish some American people, I'm talking about all American people, I mean, I'm talking about all American wrestlers. I pray to Ayatollah, somebody have a guts to come to my club, because I'm sick and tired about bunch of football players, basketball players, high school punk kids. Nobody have a guts to come try at my club. And I'm looking, maybe somebody can show up sooner or later. I pray to Ayatollah to find out how much he have a guts. This is the last time I'm going to do the club.
Okay, here are those incredible clubs that the Iron Sheik has. These things, bear in mind, weigh 75 pounds apiece. And he's made the flat-out challenge. He will double any amount that anybody can do, or give him $5,000, and he has yet to have anybody be able to do it. I'm not that stupid, Jimmy. The Iron Sheik pumping away with those clubs, and I gotta tell you, it is just not all conversation. He can do it, and he just showed you right now.
You know,
and he's got a match coming up here, and he did it before.
You know, lads, I'm sick and tired about all American wrestlers, included that big man from Texas. I hope that big dummy have a guts to come try.
Okay, well, you get in the ring. You got a match in there right now as the Iron Sheik will be jumping in with, I tell you what, Ron, I think a lot of people, and they've mentioned it to me at the matches, they would love for you to try it. Wait just 1 second. Let's get the official introductions.
It'll be one fall, 15-minute time limit match from Nashville, Tennessee, 217. Roy Rogers from Tehran, Iran, the Iron Sheik. Referee Jerry Calhoun.
Okay, Lance, let me interrupt you right here. You know, clubs, he says they weigh 75 pounds apiece. But Russell, I work out in the gym. I'm a 500-pound bench presser. And regularly I work out with 450 pounds. I'm talking about reps. Now, 75 pounds is nothing to me. You know as well as I do that I could get out there and do it. I'm going to tell you, the man's got my curiosity up just a little bit. I believe what the whole problem here is, Russell, is the balance on the things. The things are long, look like they're about 2.5, 3 foot long, and the balance looks like all the weights in the top. You got to learn how to balance. just a little bit of practice, a little bit of control, and anybody can do it probably, I bet. Tell you what I'm going to do, Russell.
I would love
My
to
curiosity is up. I think I'm going to step right out there and just see what I can do with him, friend.
Well, I will be interested in seeing it. I don't know whether you can get the camera with Ron some way or another in the corner. Ron Bass stepping out from behind as the Iron Sheik is in there. Bass playing around with him, and let's see if we can, we'll catch them both as Ron Bass picking up the clubs as the Iron Sheik is working on Roy Rogers in this 1 fall 15 minutes. There's the big guy out of Pampa, Texas. He takes him up in the air. The Sheik coming out of the ring. And look at Bass. He's got him up in the air. And the Iron Sheik banging away at him in there. Hey, Hart, get this guy back in the ring where he belongs. Somebody... Ron Bass slammed, and the Sheik, with that club, bangs him in the head. Come on, Jimmy, get this guy back out of here now. Bass was in the... Holy mackerel. Roy Rogers stopped him. He got his attention. Oh, the Sheik's going after him. And the Iron Sheik laid Ron Bass out as he hit him. Ron is down at her. He hit him with one of these clubs in here. Ron. No. Hey, don't try to go back in there, man. You may have a concussion. Come on, Ron. Wait. Don't get in there. Give me some help out here, will you? This guy is hurt. Eddie. Hey, Dave, can you get the microphone? Yeah.
All right. Lawler and Dundee in here. This one's over. All right, Sheik the winner, Iron Sheik the winner, ruling by referee Jerry Calhoun.
I'll tell you what, for that, let's just go right into that. Jerry the King Lawler, of course, as most of you know out there, ended up losing his title, his Southern Heavyweight title, to Kendo Nagasaki, who, and for those who were there, they saw it. You watch this guy. As big as he is, watch how quick he is, man. And I want to tell you what, the King had the battle of his life on his hands. Let's take a look at it. Starting a chant. Southern Heavyweight title battle. Kendo Nagasaki defending against the former longtime holder of the title, Jerry the King Lawler. Oh, Whale Lawler right in the chops that time. Wait a minute. Lawler back in the corner. Takes another shot. He reversed his directions. Fired in. Plants an elbow. Nagasaki really bending that hand back. And Lawler clubs him with a right. But Nagasaki goes after the pressure point under Lawler's left arm. The official 5-minute toll is gone. We've got 50. Well, no, it's a no time limit, no disqualification. Lawler connects with a right, puts Nagasaki on his knees. Nagasaki again zings it in there. Woo. There's the 10-minute call in this no time limit match. Lawler shoots a right hand, but Nagasaki goes right into a side headlock and then for the throat slams Lawler back down on the canvas. Kendo Nagasaki, the Southern heavyweight champion. Look at that foot fired out there. Woo. Followed by another and a knee and a chop to the back of the neck. The King trying to battle his way back up out of that sleeper. Is on his feet. The crowd trying to cheer him on. We're 13 minutes in. Lawler with a big elbow. Goes to the tights, pulls out that chain, and he bombed him. But still on his feet is Kendo Nagasaki. He blocks Lawler, shoots a quick chop to the side of the neck. Oh, boy. Oh, Kendo Nagasaki. Big chop, and Lawler draped on the ropes. The King, we've seen him in trouble a lot of times, but never with a guy who just can strike you from so many places. Lawler has got to make a last ditch here at 16 minutes in. He stings him with a right. Another one. Over the shoulder. And now he's pounding on Nagasaki. And Lawler misses from the rope with that fist. Oh, boy. He buried it into nothing but canvas, and Nagasaki back on his feet again. There's a cover, 1, 2, and Lawler saved it. Got his leg over the rope. Misses the chop. Lawler suplexing back.